Hey, hi fam. Hey everybody, good evening. It's a beautiful evening. It's a bit cold, so I'm not staying here long. And and another thing, I won't be talking too long because then my voice goes after a little while when I'm talking a bit much. But I have my water here to keep me a little bit hydrated. And yeah, I was a little bit bummed out today because it was such a beautiful day. Normally, on a beautiful day like this, I'd go out for a walk or do something outdoors, but I wasn't really sure if you are self isolating, if you actually can. So I asked a question earlier asking for a friend, but apparently you can and keep social distancing. So I could have done that today, but hey, you can't, especially when, well, I mean, I could have, I guess. I could have. I just wasn't sure really what to do. Anyway, hey guys. So today, since I'm home for the duration of the isolation, so I'm just going to be coming on to you so that you know that you're not alone, and I want us to form a community of people that are in isolation or in quarantine because things can run a little bit mad. So if you are, comment below, tell me how long you've been in isolation or quarantine, and let me know how you're getting on, and we can chat privately. I'll probably set up a private group so that all the isolated people or people in quarantine can have a chat. Not everybody has COVID. I guess I don't have it, even though I haven't been tested yet. But there's a backlog. There's a massive backlog. So it takes days for them to come to give you the test, and it takes days again to get results. In the meantime, what are you doing? So I have today's topic actually, I was watching Ireland AM in the morning, and they were talking a little bit about mindfulness, and that's the idea I wanted to talk about today, but just to touch on it actually, so we'll probably do that another day. When wow, it is freezing. Excuse me. It is freezing. When you're isolated, what is that? You're just, you could be all by yourself, or you could be with your family, everybody isolating at the same time. And it doesn't mean that everybody has symptoms. Some of you, especially with the kids, a lot of the parents are at home as well, because then there's nobody to look after the kids. Some of you would perhaps be like me, have some symptoms, and you prefer to be safe and self-isolate because it could be just a common cold or a flu, because it is the season for that. But you don't really want to take chances, because at the same time, as much as I am healthy, but I'm not sure what could happen. So I am going to keep myself healthy and others healthy. So what happens is, I'm used to a routine. I'm sure lots of you are used to a routine. You wake up, get the kids up. I usually wake up because I'll be going to work a little bit later. I get my routine going. So that's out of the window. So that makes me a little bit kind of out of sync. So while you're in quarantine, in isolation, you need to create some form of a routine that will work for you and your family, whatever that is. I'm still trying to figure out mine, but I'd like it to look something like this. Kind of wake up. I usually put on coconut oil, even though it does make my eyes water. Sometimes it burns my eyes after a while. I don't know why, but anyway, I put coconut oil on my face and do the whole mouth and thing, and then I'd like to do a bit of meditation. I fell off doing it, so I should really come back into doing meditation as well, do a bit of reading, so I'm just still trying to get a routine going for myself. So that's what you can do to just get back some routine going. It makes you kind of feel centered. Well, it makes me feel centered anyway when I have a routine going. Because you're not going to work either. You're not going to the gym. That's a big one for people that love the gym. Me, I work out at home. I do my home workouts. I am still doing them, even though yesterday I did, because I had to kind of get used to this whole thing. but I am still doing my home workouts at home. So perhaps you can start adding a home workout. But if you are healthy and maybe don't have any symptoms, you can go outside and all the time uh, do social distancing, especially with other people. With your family, I guess it's okay. Another big one also, you'll be missing going to church, or during the week you might have a prayer group that you'll be missing. So that's a big one. So it could really make you kind of fall out of sync with things. So you still can connect with people. Now there's FaceTime and whatever other video calling thing that you can use to help you, still have that connection, so you can still pray with your buddies or your group or whoever that you normally do this with. So just losing that, I use this word, you kind of fall out of sync, and not centered. So you can reconnect, via video call and get that going again. A big thing, so I'm just gonna have a sip because my voice is going. So a big thing, if you have faith, for whatever you believe in, I believe in God. So my faith, I just take it there and totally place my trust in Him, because as humans, we are very fearful beings. That's why you see a lot of people panic buying and doing silly things. I'm sure everybody's seeing videos all over the world of people kind of panicking, going into the shop, loads and loads of them at the same time, and people, this whole crowd in the shop at the same time, like in the UK right now, it's a little bit scary. I'm like, this is how you're spreading the disease. Why is all of you out there? I had tried to kind of mute the calls. I don't know how to mute calls yet while I'm doing a live, so a call was coming through. Because I put my phone on do not disturb, but the call still comes through. It's like we're fearful beings. So rather kind of calm yourself with your faith, whatever that is, and stay connected, stay grounded. And I don't know how you're doing isolation at home. Like now I am coughing, so I'm kind of sitting a meter or two away from the other guys in the house. So that's just for me. And when I have my mask on when I'm sitting with people when I'm coughing, and then when I'm on my own like this, then I don't have my mask on. But I'm trying to keep everybody safe, because I don't know what's going on. So my last word would be, let your spirit guide your spirit guide, or let your spirit guide you, rather, in that don't let things go insane, so you can still kind of feel sane throughout this whole time, because you don't know how long it's going to take. And it's a week. Some people are going crazy already, they're bored, and other stuff. So if you are in quarantine or in isolation, comment below, or if you know someone that is in quarantine, comment below, and do reach out to people. I'm so thankful for my friends that reached out to me today, to see if I needed some stuff done. So far I'm good. I meal prep, so I did meal prep for that, and I didn't go hard shopping, so I will be needing some shopping in a few days. But thank you so much. So you can do that as well. Reach out to somebody, maybe your neighbors or somebody who's in self-quarantine, and help them out like that. There's so many things you can run to the pharmacy for them, shop for them, that kind of stuff. So keep calm and stay healthy, and stay safe. This is day 4 of quarantine for me. All right, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Finish.